डियर स्टूडेंट्स, जेईई 2019 में ये क्वेश्चन स्टैंडर्ड 12th के चैप्टर करंट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी में से पूछा गया था। क्वेश्चन है, इन द गिवन सर्किट द इंटरनल रेजिस्टेंस ऑफ द 18 वोल्ट सेल इज नेग्लिजिबल इफ R1 is 400 ohm, R3 that is 100 ohm, R4 that is 500 ohm, and the reading of an ideal voltmeter across R4 is 5 volt, then the value of resistance R2 will be what? Circuit दी हुई है and options are given: 1 300 ohm, 2 230 ohm, 3 450 ohm, 4 550 ohm. Now see here, हमें रेजिस्टेंस R1, R3 एंड R4 ये तीन की वैल्यूज दी हुई है, बैटरी के वोल्टेज दिए हुए हैं। वी वांट टू फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ रेजिस्टेंस R2 एंड द इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, द पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस अक्रॉस रेजिस्टेंस R4, this one that is given to you 5 volt. Now see, suppose current drawn from the battery, that is I. Now when this current I reaches to this particular junction, it will be divided in two parts. Suppose current I1 is flowing through the upper branch, means through R3 and R4, and current I2 is flowing through the resistance R2. Now here voltage across resistance R4 that is given to you, that is 5 volt. Now current through R4 that is I1. So we can write I1 that is V4 upon R4. Now V4 that is 5 volt, R4 that is 500. So I1 that comes to 0.01 ampere. Now see, V3 that is equal to I1 R3, because the current I1 that is same one for R3 and R4. So voltage across resistance R3 that is I1 R3. So 0.01 into 100 that is 1 volt. Now voltage across R3 plus voltage across R4 will give you total potential difference across this particular upper branch. Now V3 plus V4 that is 1 plus 5 is 6 volt. But now see, resistance R2 that is in the lower branch and it is parallel to the upper one. So voltage across this resistance R2 will be the same one, V2, that is 6 volt. Now potential difference between this point and this point, that is a 6 volt, and the potential difference across this resistance R1, these two will give you the total 18 volt. So we can write now V1 plus V3, that is the potential difference across R1, R3 and V4, that is across R4. Here, except V3 plus V4, you can write V2 also. It is one of the same thing. So this total potential difference that is equal to battery voltage 18 volt. Now V3 plus V4 that is 6 volt. So V1 plus 6 that is 18 volt. So we will get V1 equal to 12 volt. So resistance across, resistance R1 across it, the potential difference is 12 volt. Now value of the resistance R1 is given to you. So we can calculate current flowing through R1. Now see, I that is V1 upon R1. So V1 that is 12 volt value of the resistance R1, that is 400. So it is 0.03 ampere. Now see, we have current I and we have current I1. Now we can write current I, that is I1 plus I2, that is total 0.03 ampere. We have the value of current I1, so that is 0.01 ampere. So we can calculate current I2, 0.03 minus 0.01, that is 0.02 ampere. Now we have current flowing through this resistance R2, as well as we have the potential difference across resistance R2. So now easily we can calculate the value of resistance R2, that is equal to V2 upon I2. So that is 6 upon 0.02. So it turns to 300 ohm. So as per option, our answer, that is equal to 1. Clear बच्चों?